Deus Ex: Mankind Divided is a cyberpunk action role-playing video game. It is developed by Eidos Montreal and published by Square Enix on 23rd of August 2016. You play the game as famous Adam Jensen, main character from previous Deus Ex games with all new body augmentations.
Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure.
The game is played from the first-person perspective with a third-person perspective cover system. The game allows the player to tackle situations using combat, hacking, stealth, and social interactions. Storyline of the game is set in year 2029, 2 years after the AUG incident, an event in which augmented humans became uncontrollable and lethally violent.
Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup?
The Augment received implanted technology designed to control him by the Shadow Illuminati, which is abused by a rogue member of the group to discredit augmentations completely. When the Illuminati finally succeeded, the Augmented became outcasts from normal humans.
About Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The main character, Adam Jensen, is a former private security officer which is now working for the Interpol to capture a group of augmented terrorists. While Jensen is working with the Interpol, he is secretly working with the Juggernaut Collective, a hacker group that's helping him to confront Illuminati.
You know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the First Life Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Mechanics in the game are great, from the weapon upgrades to augment upgrades. There's really a lot of capabilities. You have different choices of approach. You can either go silent or noisy. We have been playing in both approaches. When we went silent, we had to explore the area, which is hard when you have about 20 guards covering every exit. But if you look closely, you can find a lot of secret vents and a lot of high places to climb up. You can upgrade your AUG to the point where you can jump to higher places and reach more destinations. So, let's talk about the upgrades of the AUG. First of all, we stumbled upon a few mistakes in upgrading. We were upgrading our health and energy the most, but we forgot about the hacking. Because if you don't upgrade your hacking, there's a lot of doors and computers you need to hack. The good news is you can destroy the door. You can shoot it or you can throw a grenade to destroy it. There is a lot for you to upgrade, from your strength to your agility. You are told to not use all the upgrades, because you can literally overheat and die. But if you do some side missions, the game will be a lot easier. You really need to be careful about upgrading things in the game. As for the weapon upgrades, well, for us that was the hard part, because it is really difficult to find crafting parts and there are a lot of weapons to be upgraded. It might be just us, but we thought the weapon upgrade system isn't that great, but we still liked it. We bought silencers, scopes and some nice attachments. The weapons are amazing, the design is really modern and fits with the game's year perfectly. And what else is there to say about guns? You can go from long range to short range, from melee fighting with long range guns to short range guns with melee fighting. That's the thing we like the most. You can take your shotgun out and shoot every single one of them from close range, or you can just rush into two guys and cut their throats or knock them unconscious, which is really fun. Now there's a lot of stuff you can pick up and throw at enemies to distract them or knock them down. Or you can just pick stuff up to discover vents or secret areas, but some things are too heavy for you to pick up, but don't worry, you can upgrade your AUG implants to hold and pick up heavier stuff like plastic metal boxes. Controls in the game are easy to follow up. We played the PC version of the game and didn't have any issues. At the beginning of the game, you have a small tutorial, which button is for which action. Good storyline that keeps up with previous series of Deus Ex games. And as you play through, the game gets more and more intense.
This is Jensen. Warehouse access route secure. Ginger, get ground.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Voice acting of the main character is really great, but voices from other NPCs were decent. We gave Deus Ex Mankind Divided an overall rating 9 out of 10.